One person is here. It's Michelina. Oh, there's a group of you. Michelina, Laura, Catherine, and Cheryl. Yay! Good morning. Amy, hi. Hi, Miss Sam. Are they all staying with you? No, Cheryl isn't. Oh, and Pamela's with Pamela, Kathy, and Deb. So you guys must be in Nevada. And Eve's here. Hi, Eve. Gosh, I've not seen you for so long. You're actually getting to meet everyone. How lovely. I look forward to, well, tomorrow I'm working, but I look forward to Saturdays seeing you all, and Sunday if I'm awake. Amy's all by myself in the middle of the desert. I'm all by myself too. But not in the desert. Which desert? Arizona? Utah? California? Nevada? I'm thinking of all the deserts that I know in America. Eve, oh, here I come. Drive up, oh, I can't. I have a whole lot of stuff going on this weekend. I've got to go to LA, people are moving out, I've got to look after dogs. Kind of stressed. I think if I was coming, I would have maybe had to cancel. Put it that way. If it was next week, no, not even next weekend, I couldn't. Unless I can bring dogs. Lovely to see you. Thank you, Miss M. Yeah, I'm Thursdays now. Carol's didn't do Saturdays, so I've switched to Thursdays. Saturdays just too. Anyway, so we've decided to switch. So I know you're all leading this coming Saturday, and probably tomorrow because you're all together, and maybe Sunday. And moving forward, it'll be me on Thursdays and Carol on Saturdays. Oh, Amy's in Nevada, a lovely natural. Oh, I would love to know where the hot springs area is. I might get my camping equipment. Remember we went camping last year? That was so fun. So enjoyed that. I think that was the last. Yeah, that was the last holiday I had. Last year camping. That was it. I haven't had one since. Who's Monday? Who wants Mondays? Yeah, I'm gonna start working Mondays, so I'm out. I'm not really available. So Monday's up for grabs. Eve, you want to come back? I mean, if people rotated like 1 week on, 1 week off, it's only 2 days a month, which isn't as, what is it, a tie, such a tie? I mean, if you're working, understandably, that's a challenge because you're at work. But if you're a freelancer, then it's not so bad. So let's do a check-in. How's everyone doing? I am pretty tired. Yeah, I worked Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today's my day off. And I did class Monday night and last night. Oh, also excited because I got a piece back from the fire fire ring in the art class, in the glass class. So I have another piece, which is pretty cool, I thought. It's very, I can't really see. There is even better. It's very not shaped, like free form. It's a bit like a pirate hat or an ashtray. I mean, I could slump it again, see what happens, but I don't know. I would like this one to be more like these, but again, it's a kind of a cool form. So, yeah, it's been fun. Real fun. Oh yeah, Eve, you haven't been here. So here's my other one. This was my first one I did. This one was, it's like a little tray. That's a little like dish for putting things in. Just kind of cool. I like these colors. I have a lot of red right now. I haven't used them yet. So I'm a little like, oh shit, why did I get red? But maybe I'll just do like red bowls. I guess it's Christmassy. Maybe everyone's gonna get a Christmas bowl. They want us to do like, you know, a sunset or this, and I just am not into that at all. I like abstract. I don't want a dish that looks like a cat or a sunset or whatever. The only thing I thought was maybe a flower. If I cut out petals and fired it, it would be like a flower bowl, especially with the red, because then it would be like, what are those things, those Christmas flowers? That are red that I can't think of. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. And it would be like one of those bowls. So I might do that. I had another idea. I was going to do a sunset, but now I'm like, I'm not really into that idea. So we'll see. But yeah, it's fun. Let me see. Oh, Eve's saying maybe I can do a couple times a month, but 11 I know 11 is challenging for the East Coasters unless you know, yeah, you're out and about. I remember when I was in Europe, it was so hot because it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I was running around. Oh, Michelina says, getting chai and pastryed up. I think that's your group. Yeah, that is lovely. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Eve. Miss M like a flower. That's like a flower? I don't know, it doesn't seem like a flower. The colours of the tray. I know. Those greens. I like those. An abstract sunset. Yeah. I might do that. I might just cut ripples, 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 ripples. And then there's this stuff, this little powder stuff that I can't remember the name. Oh, my brain is like mush. And I could fill in because I did a thing with all the powders on top and it's being fired, so I don't know how they came out. It might be a big old mess. But the good thing with glass is you can break it up and reuse it. So if those didn't do sunset-y type things, then I think I'm going to cut ribbons and fill in the ribbons with this crushed glass, and then it fires and it fuses. But yeah, it's fun. It's hard. They have all the tools, but you never get cut fingers and there's shards everywhere. It's big. I always feel like when I come home, I'm like, ugh, all the clothes. I kind of take them off because they're feel like they've got bits of glass in. Pamela is checking in rested. Kathy is excited. Deb is tangled, meaning she's untangling a Laura necklace. I'm checking in. A little tired, yeah. A little anxiety with having a lot to do today and then having to drive down to LA and sort all that out and then make decisions. but I'm not making any decisions yet. And excited to go to physical therapy because that's always good. And I need an oil change, you know, stuff like that. Eve is content and Amy is at peace. Well, isn't that fantastic? Those are two good check-ins. Eve, I hope you lead. I mean, I won't be able to watch it because I'm work on Mondays, but not this Monday. I'd be around if you do this Monday. I would love to see you again. I used to really enjoy your leading, and then you had a couple of cats, I believe. It was nice. And all the city sounds because you're in New York. Yeah. Amy's sending me some of my peace, and Miss M is frenetic. And Michelina's feeling excited and flighty. It's a cloudy, well, not cloudy, it's marine layer morning here. We had terrific thunderstorms, not last night, the night before, but I slept through the whole thing. I had a fan on and rain sounds, so I think someone could have been breaking in and I wouldn't have noticed. Eve says, thank you. The cat who was leading with me passed in baby. Oh, you have another one. Yeah. It's trouble with animals. They always go before us. But I guess that's good though. Otherwise, what happens to them if we go before them? I mean, one of the good things about the people not being in my apartment anymore is that I can go down to LA and like go to art shows. Because there's one at the Broad I really want to see, but I don't know how long that's on. Maybe I go on Sunday. Eve, I was downloading pics on my phone set and found some pics with Ginger leading mandalas with me. I think I sent you those, right? Because I remember taking screenshots. And I believe I sent them to you. Oh. Ginger. I'm having a bit of tea. I don't know if you see my teapot, Eve. I have this cute little teapot. And I'm drinking some Liu Bao, which is a black tea, fermented. Anyways, I guess maybe we should do some grounding. Short one, because it's already 8:15. All your frenetic moving, getting somewhere energy, you can just stop for a minute and be still. Some birds. Let's open this up. See if we can hear them. And just notice your breath, and if you're in a room with others, maybe you can hear their breath. Maybe you can feel their skin touching yours, or a leg or an arm is touching, resting against yours, and you can feel the warmth and presence. Notice how different a collective energy is to a solo energy. And maybe if you're in a group and you are close close to each other, if it's possible, maybe you could all hold hands and form a circle. But if it requires moving around and shuffling, don't worry about it. Because that would disturb your stillness. And for those of us who are solo, maybe we can rest our hands on our chest. And think of all our sisters, Mandala sisters, friend sisters, sisters, chosen sisters. And have gratitude for all those great women in our lives. Maybe they're in our lives daily, or maybe we only get in touch once a month, once a year, but they're always there. They come and go. Sometimes you're with people more, sometimes less. And the connection's always there. So send a little love out to the sisters in your life. And gratefulness. And then when you're ready, you can come back to our spaces and start to draw. And it is September the 25th today. Thursday, September the 25th. Poinsettia. That's what it's called. Jesus. Poinsettia. Pamela, thank you, Claudia. That was super special. Touching my sisters, bringing you into our circle, Claudia. Oh, thank you. I don't know, just came. You know, I never plan anything. I did have some cards to read, but I was like, oh, time was passing, so none of that. Who's that here? Moxie Studio. Hello. Oh, that's Skyle. Hi, Skyle. How are you doing today, Skyle? If you want to check in, feel free. If you don't worry about it. We have a whole bunch of mixed chickens today, as usual, because we're all different beings, thankfully. So I guess you'll drive there today, right? From your various starting points. The drawing class is fun. I had a breakthrough with that on Monday because we're just doing this like figurative, no, gestural. You know, we're not trying to make it perfect yet because we're beginners. And she kept going on about little ants, and you drew this one line, and then you do another, and I just wasn't getting it, and I finally got it. It's like if you repeat something long enough, it'll stick type of thing, you know? So I was getting the first one doing like, you know, when you don't look at the paper, like you're looking at the live artist and then you're just like doing this. You know, and it's just so hard to get that left side to shut down and be like, oh, it doesn't look like that. It's not great. I want to be good and all this, you know, all the stuff. Well, that I get going on in my brain, maybe other people too. So I was getting the first one, this one line, and then it finally clicked the second part. You wipe it off with your chamois, and then you go really slow. I was just going too fast, because that's me, I'm fast. And then you go, you still don't look, but you move really slow, and you use the compressed charcoal, and then you kind of go over all the little bits of the body and the face, and you're still not looking. So when you finally do look, I mean, I was just like, what? And she's like, that's great. And I'm like, yeah, but it's a big bunch of squiggles. She goes, perfect, perfect. So, and it was fun because I wasn't concerned with what it looked like. I didn't care, and I was just totally in the moment. So that was a good breakthrough, because the week before I was about to cry and quit. Yeah. All right, I've done mine. Mine's like a little flower today. I think I was inspired by my thoughts of doing a, what's it called? Poinsettia, but then it turned into a dahlia. Well, I'm going to do a little bit in the middle, but it's too wet right now. Well, my Date's app. Oh, thank you. Hi, Miss M. Ha. I say hit say hi in the live chat. Michelina, love that for you. Oh, yeah. Blind contour drawing is intuitive. It's hard. I didn't go to art school. I didn't do any art stuff ever. So, and I want it to look like the person next to me who's been drawing for 20 years. So, but that's why I took the class. I wanted to do something that was really challenging and, well, not really challenging, just something different, using a different part of my brain and learn something new. So I am. So between that, the glass, and the singing, I feel like I'm using all parts of my brain that haven't really been, and body, that haven't really been utilized. Eve, your Mandala's day is absolutely stunning. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks, Skyle. Pamela, my mandala was nature binds the unknown. Yeah, I think this is what I want to make. A bowl. Like that. Probably won't come out like that though. Flit, that's what it's called. I think it's called frit. Frit is like crushed up bits of glass, like they pound it up and then you sprinkle it and make shapes and stuff. Yeah. But I'm not going to do as tiny as pieces of petals like this because I'll be cutting it forever. Michelina, my mandala is calm on the horizon. Amy says her words are my check-in at peace. I know what mine are. I think mine are like moving forward. Yeah. I got this pencil. It's a big fatty. 12B. For future. Oh, is it the 25th of the 20? Oh, it is September 25th, 25. 9/25/25. Oh, it's time. Wow, it went so fast today. Eve says, still working on mine. It looks like a robotic chicken for some reason. Yours are beautiful. And Power says, Kathy, sacred. Oh, from Kathy. Okay, sacred sisterhood. All right, friends, I gotta go. I have to eat, and then I have to leave here at 9 and get to physical therapy. So, I bid you farewell. I wish you all a great first retreat evening. I was going to suggest something, but I don't want to say it in case it doesn't fruition. But maybe one day, maybe I could join you by phone for dinner or something. How would that work? Like just someone put their phone on. Like how people who aren't there could join you. Like if there's a few phones, you could put a few phones on for different people. Anyway, or Zoom. Anyway, just a thought. Okay. Bye all. See ya next week. Or maybe before.